Hello, hello, beautiful people. We are here. I know it is late. It is a surprise. This is what happens when I'm on vacation. So, we are here right now, and we are getting ready to jump into our live stream here. We are getting ready to jump into our live stream here, and we are going to. The plan is that I'm going to try to knock out 2 games tonight. I'm going to try to knock out at least 2 games tonight, probably more, just depending on a few things. So just bear with me a second. I'm getting a couple of things straightened out. There we go. That should work. Anyway, welcome to a late night stream of sorts. It is it's after midnight my time, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to knock out I'm going to try to knock out 2 games tonight. The 2 games I'm going to try to knock out is the current one you're looking at between the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the USC Trojans, and the one after that will probably be the game against the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. So I've already went through the recruiting for this week. It's all straightened out, settled out. We're good to go. We're going to jump into this. You see, Irish are 4-2. USC is 6-0. I am breaking out the Kelly Green jerseys for this game because it's USC. It's a big game. USC is undefeated. We're 4-2. We're looking to try to spoil that undefeated season for SC. We know it's going to be a problem. Lenore Sellers is the current quarterback for USC, so that's going to be an interesting dynamic. So anyway, as you can see, we got the Kelly Greens on. We've got everything going. We are about ready to go. Okay. We are about ready to go, and we're going to jump in here. We're going to get this thing rolling, and it's going to be Notre Dame at home against the USC Trojans. Can we shock the world and pull off the upset
Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky
in some bad weather, apparently?
And hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory.
Okay, cloudy weather.
There's nothing quite like
Maybe some rain.
rivalry matchup in college football.
It looks like it's going to be rainy.
Intensity, the lifetime of memories.
Thank you guys for jumping on here. We're going to see Notre Dame versus USC. Number 1 in the land, baby. USC number 1 in the land, and Notre Dame. Defense will start with the ball. Kick is up, and it's away. And we will get a return from SC.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
And he went down at the 16. USC has won 3 in a row. They won last year 21-7. We're trying to break that three game streak. We're trying to break that 3-game streak. We'll see if we can do that tonight. And SC gets stopped. They end up having to make a punt. Cam Williams makes the fair catch. I have no idea where we're going to be at the 21-yard line to start. Here we go. SC Notre Dame.
Set, first down. Quarterback checking off. Gonna run it. It's Cantrell.
And off to the freshman Cantrell, and he gets 3.
Gain to the 24. This rivalry nearly 100 years old now, guys, dating back to when Newt Rockne and made the Irish a power, and Howard Jones had done the same for the Trojans.
So many names, and then if you go recent, I mean, everybody remembers the Bush push, and just so many great games in this matchup. Every year,
Got two more.
The game means a lot, and obviously,
we're looking at 3rd and 5.
It's like the greatest players to ever do it. I mean, Joe Montana for Notre Dame, Marcus Allen, his Heisman Trophy with the Trojans, and right, you could go on and on and on, and it always seems like those guys.
There we go, up to the 42.
In this rivalry class.
Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
We got the backup tailback in here, Twellen. Minchie in the backfield. He's going to pick up. Twellen picks up 3.
Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
I think we're going to make our, we're going to make our first pass here.
He's looking to throw.
There's a throw. Makes a catch, 6 yards.
Got the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up.
All right, here we go. And off, Cantrell gets the first down and more, down to the 41.
Third down, they've got it at the 41. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. They'll give it to him again. Nice move to stay on his feet.
There we go, down to the 31-yard line.
Not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry
Flum is in the backfield now beside Minchie. He's going to take the handoff and pick up 2.
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying to get to it. They'll run the screen.
Cantrell. Oh! Ooh, down to the 10. Damn. This kid is vicious. Well, then back in the backfield again is he's going to take the handoff up the middle. Pick up 5. We're looking at 2nd and 5. 2nd and goal from the 5. Cantrell back in the backfield again. Honestly, this is the bruiser of the... Oh, damn. Okay. That's the bruiser of the bunch, and he got, well, double teamed.
Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone.
Touchdown, Irish!
Touchdown, Notre Dame!
He made the catch. That was a good catch. Honestly, that was a good catch. Cam Williams, the junior, coming across the field. Minchie just sings it. He makes the catch, hangs onto the ball, leaving through the hit. We're up 6-0 with the extra point to come.
Try to add another to their lead.
Kick is up, and it's good.
7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
All right, we're getting ready to... Here comes the kick again.
On the move from inside his 5.
And he got away a little, but he got taken down at the 10. So defense is going to take the field. Once again, we are up 7-0. And we're going to look to try and keep it that way. We'll see how it goes. And I don't know what the hell happened, but we got the ball back. It was quick. That's what I know. So we have the ball at the 20-yard line. I don't know what happened. Frankly, I don't want to know. I just know we got the ball. So we're on the 21st and 10, 5 minutes to go in the second.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance.
Got right there with the catch. He gets 7.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Cantrell takes the handoff up the middle, gets to the 32 as he gets the first down.
We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it.
They'll throw it on first down.
Go out Cantrell. He picks up 2 as he, I don't know. I don't know if he lost his footing or what, but it wasn't good.
California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds
7 yards.
My wife wanted to do the same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how these rivalry trophies come about, but I know one thing. USC, Notre Dame, every year, Palmer, is appointment.
There we go. Down to the 48 as we get the first down yet again.
I used to get jealous watching him play against the Trojans, whether it was at Coliseum or whether it was at Notre Dame. This is one of the best rivalries in all of college football, and one that I wish I could have been a part of.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, nice throw. Catch. Down to the 24-yard line. I think that's Cam Williams, but I don't remember. No, that was K.K. Smith. I'm sorry.
You used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. You know, just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years, was a guy that you could really, really depend on. Trying to find those golden takes, those elite players out wide is something
dropped it
over the last several years.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Nice throw. Gets the first down to the 14.
Get him down after a terrific pickup. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He'll pull it on the read.
Minchie on the read. He's going up the right side. Down to the 2. First and goal.
And now they've got it first and goal.
Man, you could tell the QB saw space immediately. Forget the reads, forget anything else. I see all that space. I'm going to go attack it right now.
All right, so got our last video. Oh, sorry. Doing a little bit of house cleaning while I'm. Here we go. And off up the middle. Cantrell gets across in the touchdown. Notre Dame.
That touchdown was a
wow.
In keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense.
We're up 13-0 now. That touchdown run by Patrick Cantrell, the freshman, just barreling up the middle. Extra point is to come. Kick is up. It is good. We're up now 14-0. We've got a little under 3 minutes to go.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Florida Atlantic
is away.
What's shaping up to be a blowout.
And here we go for another return. Oh, damn, he goes down at the 20. All right, so we're up 14-0. We got a little under 3 minutes to go. Can the defense hold them off? Will we get the ball back before the 2-minute warning or after? Good question. Here we go. We're going to find out. And we're going to get the ball back with just over 2 minutes to go. Doesn't look like USC did much with the ball. I mean, we'll see. We get the ball at the 40. We're going to run this one play. We'll have the 2-minute warning, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see if we can get another drive, get another score on the board. And off to Cantrell. Cantrell got the first down. All right, so here we go. We got 1:57 to go. We're at the 29-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Oh, Copa. Oh, this is going to be fun. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to try it. I'm going to take the safe way. I didn't think Copa was going to.
I got to be able to trust you in the
All right, here we go.
And I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can.
Jet.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc.
My bad.
Get the sack.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. If he's open across the middle, I'm going for it. And he is. I love this kid. I love this kid. Nick Copa. I love him because his big body going across the middle, he is a threat every time. We got just over a minute to go.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're trying to
Shit.
do it.
I gotta remember, take off faster.
Gets him down at the 23.
I gotta remember, take off faster because it's just not working right.
2nd down. He's looking to throw. And
He dropped it. Okay, it happens.
That was a physical matchup there.
It was physical. I'll give him that. All right, let's see what we can do
But
here.
that 1st down marker might be in the next county.
I don't care.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Ah!
And that's incomplete. A defender
All right, we got a 40-yard field goal attempt.
Down coming up. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash.
Kick is up. It's gonna be
The attempt
short.
is no good.
Oh,
Missed
I didn't get enough.
but still a 2-touchdown lead.
I didn't get enough power on it. I didn't let the power meter get high enough. Oh God, yes, I didn't let the power meter get high enough. Damn. Damn. Oh, that sucks.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field.
Yeah, I thank you for that. I have looked into that before. I appreciate it. I really do. I have looked into it before, so I will look into it again. Especially now that I've got a little bit of a better setup running with a laptop and everything. I'll look into that for damn sure. Oh, we got the last 40 seconds of this half. We're going to watch the defense. We're going to see what happens. Can USC put something together? And they get 6. So 37 seconds to go. Can they make it?
Back to pass, it's Sellers.
And that was an incomplete. 34 seconds. 34. No, they're going to throw it. And he goes down. We call a timeout. We will get the ball back with time left. I don't know how much, but we will get the ball back with time left. Kick is up. It is away. And it's going to be returned, but not really. Ball got returned. Adrian Knight with the return. And he got 2 yards. He's down at the 46. So we're up 14-0. We've got 24 seconds left. We're getting the ball. I am going to try to push the ball down the field just to see if maybe I can get something. But I know where I'm going with this ball.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all
Copa with the catch. Down. We're going to call a timeout. We got 1 left.
Defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal tack on before the half.
The shock and nod.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down.
Copa's outside. All right, let's just... Crap! That was my bad.
Right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I made a stupid decision. I made a stupid decision going for that when I should have just let it go. I should have threw it somewhere else, but I made the wrong call.
On the move and looking
Throws
deep.
up. Oh my God.
Across his body and it's picked off.
Well,
Come up with a
a pick for a pick, I guess.
Sure, no more points at the end of the half.
So we're going to the half, up 14-0. Thank you to somebody for the interception. I don't know who. Let's see. Oh my God! The same kid who made the game-winning interception in the game against Duke comes out and makes a game-winning interception against SC. Wow.
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should
We're going to take the knee. We're going into the halftime. We're up 14-0. I'm not screwing. I'm not screwing with this. I'm not giving them a chance for a turnover. Nothing. Wow. Our defense is, man, God, our defense is good this year, right? Our defense is good right now. Man.
The average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen.
Damn, we have been doing good.
But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Okay, so we're going to get ready to do the return.
to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll
Turn by Cantrell.
position. And the returner goes down. Here come the Irish back on offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their
Dealing
quarterback
with,
up.
okay.
You have the lead, you're positive.
So we're ahead. We're
Gonna be upset. And the offensive
just on the 19-yard line.
My guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think
At
you
the
can do that,
ball,
too, offensively,
we
by
get
having
5 on that
tight
play.
end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Oh, got a flag on the play. I don't know what it's going to be for, but I was about to say, I'm assuming holding. Who held? Come on, Landon. Why'd you hold? Why? Why, man? Why? Why you gotta hold like that, man? Why? All right. We're looking at 2nd and 15.
He's looking to throw.
Jesus Christ, they tried to kill me.
Just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to
Ooh, damn, that hurt.
fly up the field, and then you
All
want
right.
to throw it right over their head, and you could tell just
We're gonna call this play.
off, and the defense got there
Ooh.
so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Run! Run, Mitchie, run!
Across the 25, he's got room.
Ah, 14.
Tackling there to keep him from getting
Honestly,
the first down marker.
I'm going for
I
it.
know he didn't pick up the first down, but man, he makes this 4th down
I mean,
way more
it's 4th and
manageable.
1.
It's tough when you
Yes,
got
we're inside our.
did a
Yes,
great
we're
job of
inside.
making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
We're not in good position, but damn it, I trust my running back here. Cantrell, my running backs are good. I trust them. I can say that's the one good thing I've done is recruit running backs. And he goes down. All right. So here we go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
This looks like a good play.
They've been running it, but now the pass.
The throw.
Immediately fires.
He caught it. 6 yards.
Down quickly.
We can deal with that.
They're still a bit short of the first down.
Minimal, but it works.
Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end.
Oh,
they
down with the drop. Damn.
Physical pass.
All right, we're going to get the ball up. We're going to kick it.
Notre Dame
I'm
lining
not
up to
stupid.
put it away.
Once was enough. I'm not giving them another shot.
Signals for the fair catch and makes
Fair
the
catch.
play.
So we didn't get a score, but we did take some time off the clock. So I can go with that. So we're gonna hand it over to the defense. We're gonna see what happens. Oh God, I forgot. Oh, I forgot to change the settings to this. Oh, oh. Okay, we're looking at 2nd and 12.
He seems to me like the
I forgot to change this.
Kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get
And good God, what the hell was that?
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
All right, we're looking at 3rd and 12.
To the air, it's Sellers.
He's in the back. Oh, he's running. Nope. Number. Somebody got their hands on him. I couldn't tell who. They're going to punt it away. They're kicking it from the 21. We're picking it up, and we're going to pick it up at the 39. So, okay, so at least at least now I know when it says it's the play, it's telling me where they're running a play from where they're at. So that's good to know. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Fair catch.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over.
Got 5.
Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Oh, shit. Oh, thank you, number 67. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
3rd down is where the money is made, but
that was horrible.
Here after that ball was loose.
Yeah, shut up. I know that.
He's looking to pass. Not a whole
Well, we only got 3 yards. We'll take it.
Just never developed. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Kick is away. He's going to come up, make the catch, and get taken down. And they'll pick up the ball at the 27. All right, so here we go. Shit! I forgot to switch it again. Oh my God.
Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense.
Man, they got 7 on that one.
Too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Well, I mean, coming out and getting 7 yards like they did is a good start, and getting the 1st down there, that works.
45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Nice throw, catch, got 7. They're in plus territory.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it.
Oh, down he goes. 3rd sack of the game. They're now on 3rd and 9. Dave Parmalee, number 94 there, he gets the sack. 3rd and 9. Come on. Oh, now he's running. But he's short. 4th and 5. They're going to punt the ball from midfield. Let's see where we end up with the ball. Oh, that's an ugly kick. He gets it back to the 32. So we're on the 32-yard line. I'm gonna go back to doing this quick. Unless you guys watching this, unless you guys like seeing this, because I don't mind. If you guys like seeing this, just let me know in the chat. I'll change it back to the slow view, and we can watch the defense. But I mean, that's up to you guys. If that's fine with you guys, if y'all don't want to do that, that's fine. But we're gonna take the field with the offense, and at the 32-yard line.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked.
Okay, here we go.
Off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Takes the grab.
Sinclair right there. He gets to 3rd and 3.
Short of the first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so
there we go. Got the first down.
and make those plays over the middle.
Juked out one of the corners.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to
Hussein is in the backfield now.
For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut.
Sinclair right with the catch. He gets 6.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Oh,
That
shit.
play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Somebody needs to do something about number 97
Here
there.
in the quarter.
He is killing me.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
It's
So one of their players is down with an injury. We didn't get the catch.
The sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice
I mean,
execution. by
hang
the
on a second. Let's see this. Oh, that okay. Yep, yeah. I'm not challenging that. I'm not challenging that. I know better. Ooh, okay. So 4th quarter is going to start. Defense is going to be on the field. We're up 14-0. I can honestly say I did not expect this. We got 1 quarter to go and we're ahead. I honestly did not expect to see this happen. Yeah, let's not go there just yet. We'll see what happens. And we get a stop. It looks like we're going to pick up the ball at the 46-yard line. Yep. So, first down inside of the 50 with 4:15 to go. Maybe we can get something.
After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown there.
Got down to the
You've got to
43.
be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Looking
Shit.
down the middle. This will be picked
I
off.
knew the second I threw it.
Point they needed. And they'll close
I
in on him
knew-
after a good return on the interception.
I knew the minute I let go of the ball that I was in trouble.
That guy needed to make that
And I should have
interception.
just, man. Well, that sucked. But they didn't turn it over. They didn't turn it into anything. We actually got them. We sacked them on 2 plays in a row. Damn. 8 yards too. Shit. Damn. So we're starting with the ball on the 27. What the hell is wrong? What?
Looking for a productive play
What
on
is-
first down.
I mean, SC is 6-0, and I mean, I'm not. I'm confused because what the hell are we doing?
We got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely.
Oh,
Let's use those timeouts.
got the first down to the 13.
As much clock as we can, so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's
Nothing.
10.
Down to the 13.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar.
Ringer's in the.
Found the football.
Okay, I might want to check my running backs because this seems.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot
They
of
dropped it.
contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be
force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
I'm gonna check on Cantrell, and when I get a chance.
To the ground with the back.
Damn it!
They bring him down, and
Nothing.
he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
All right.
Linebacker showing you read and react.
We're looking at a 30-yard field goal. I'm gonna let it go down to the 2-minute warning and then kick the field goal, because the play clock's gonna run down to 2 minutes. We're gonna get to the 2-minute warning before I have to snap the ball, so I'm just gonna let it go down to the 2-minute warning. We're gonna reassess. We're gonna kick the field goal, and we're gonna go. Ooh, wow.
We've
Oh
reached
my
the 2-minute
God.
warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Wow.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
Kick is... Oh, God!
Good.
No!
Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
That's now the second missed field goal for this guy. You have to wonder if the weather is playing a bit of a factor. Not easy to kick in these kind of conditions with all this rain.
Okay. We're under the two. This is pretty much going to be it for them. I want to watch the defense. I want to see what happens. I'm curious. So let's just watch and let's just see what happens. Can they put together a drive to get them a score, or are we going to
I think for this offense,
screen pass? Nice run there. He got 9, I think, because they had to call timeout, so I don't know. Oh, he got the first down.
You know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on
He got the first down. They called a timeout. All right, they're going to hurry up to the ball. Come on. Here we go. Oh, Sellers got away. He gets down. 1:32 left. Here we go. Under a minute and a half. Sellers back there again. He's throwing it deep. Down to the 27. They got 1:23 left. If they score here, I'm okay with it. Just because of how much time they are running. They're running time off that clock. They got half. They're down to the 22.
On second down, wants to throw it.
Sellers on the run. He got the first down. They call a timeout. They've got one timeout left. 55 seconds left. Here comes the throw. Touchdown USC. They finally get on the board. 52 seconds left.
Time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside.
Extra point to come. Walter Matthews, the tight end, making the reception there and getting USC on the board. Extra point to come. They get the extra point. Oh, nope, they're going for the 2. Interesting call. Go for the 2. Okay. And Sellers goes down. 7 sacks. They have to kick the onside kick here. They got no choice. Amir Washington, the senior defensive end, just says, "Come here, big boy, you're mine."
Just over 50 seconds to go.
Here comes the onside kick. Will SC get it, or will Notre Dame? And Notre Dame gets the ball on it, and the hands team recovers. 50 seconds left. We get the ball with 50 seconds to go. SC has one timeout remaining. We're going to turn on the cue clock function because I know it'll come in handy after this play. Oh, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 43. Cleveland with the handoff. He's going to get They used the last timeout. An injury timeout 46 seconds ago. We got 8 yards.
You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense. So this is.
I'm curious only because I have not seen him since like the third quarter. Please, nope, no, he's just not playing. Okay, interesting. Okay.
Appreciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before
I'm
they
gonna.
snap the ball.
I want to get the first down. After that,
go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away.
got the first down. Down to the 23. Oh wow. I'm gonna sit on the ball for here. We're gonna just run the. We're gonna run the kneel down. That's it.
Against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last
So we're gonna pick up the win against USC.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated.
Oh my God! Wow.
But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
USC falls.
Always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys.
14-6.
But David, to me,
Patrick Cantrell was the offensive player of the game. I don't know if, I don't, maybe? Yeah, I would think so.
And how do you gain respect? You want respect.
Man,
You talk about our teams are really
nice
good
catch there by by USC. Their score. Man, this game was awesome. I can't believe we picked up the win.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm
We
Reese
knocked
Davis,
off
and
the
this
number
has been
one
another
team in the country,
presentation of
14-6.
College football.
Wow. Minshew went 17-26, 165, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. I kind of see why he wasn't named player of the game. But Cantrell, 13, 50, 51, and 1 touchdown. It was one of those games where we did what we needed to do. I'm proud of this team because we fought hard. Cantrell had 7 receptions for 52 yards. We leaned on those running backs and we came away with a victory. I mean, it was just that simple. Lenore Sellers goes 19-25, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, 156. I was afraid that this kid was going to slice me up. I'm happy with what I see. I was afraid he was going to slice me to pieces. Sellers has 9 carries, 24 yards. That's scary when you're a rusher. That is scary and that is telling. Walter Matthew, 5 receptions, 73 yards and a touchdown. This was, again, USC falls. It's going to be interesting to see how far they fall. We're going to be 5-2 on the year. They're 6-1. I'm going to be curious. Where do we end up in the rankings? Where does USC fall? Where does USC fall? Where do we end up in the rankings? Because I'm going to be very, very curious. I'm assuming we're going to be ranked when this is all over. I'm just more curious about where SC is going to be once it's said and done. Ooh, wow, that was a fun game. I will say that. So we get a commitment from Doug Eagles, the wide receiver from Cincinnati, Ohio, the 4-star receiver. We also get a commitment from 4-star middle linebacker Dalton Story from McDonough, Georgia. Interesting. Strong safety J.T. Faulkners from Chesapeake, Virginia. He says he signed, and that's it. We did lose a couple of players. We had a couple of players lock us out and a couple of players commit. Let's see. We're ranked 21st in the country, so that's good. So we've lost strong safety Daniel Stevensky. He got to his top 3, and we were just outside that top 3. Right outside linebacker Scott Edmonds committed to Georgia. Dion Tuitt committed to Ohio State. And then cornerback Daryl Nortman committed to Kentucky. Okay, that's to be expected. Fully expected that. Ooh, Ryan Ostich. Wow, okay. Independent Player of the Week for the defense. Nice. Nobody else. Interesting. All right, so we are ranked number 21 in the country. We are 5-2. Let's take a look at the top 25 rankings. Where did USC fall? That's where I'm curious. SC fell to number 6. We are 21st in the country. The top 10 are as follows. Washington at 5-1. Oregon at 7-1. Ohio State at 5-1. Kentucky at 5-1. Miami at 7-0. SC at 6-1. South Carolina 4-2. Georgia 4-2. Stanford 5-2, and Clemson 4-2. This is a very interesting and weird year. I say that because I look at number 17, Alabama. They're ranked 17th, and they're 3-3 on the year. 3-3, and they're ranked number 17. That's just crazy. All right, let's take a look at the Heisman Watch. So Lenore Sellers and Jerry Rochelle did not move. Emmett Rogers stayed where he is. Quarterback McKeel Nelson from Boise State jumped on the list, and wide receiver K.D. Dorsey from Georgia Southern jumped on the list. All right, so we've got recruiting to do, and then we've got the game against Wake Forest. So we're gonna jump in. We're gonna clean up our recruiting board. We're gonna make some changes where we need to. We're just gonna clean it up. So. All right, so these guys, we're going to go ahead. We're going to scout these guys real quick. I put them on the board last time, but I didn't get a chance to do anything because I didn't have the hours. Okay, all right, so we got 425 hours left. Let's take a look at our needs and see if we're filled. Good for most. All right, so we got 2 left tackles, we need 1. We got a left guard. We've got defensive ends. We've got middle linebacker, we got outside linebacker, and we got strong safety. All right. Let's take a look at our who's ready for a visit. 3rd and 4th, and they're close. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna Zach Cage. We're gonna have him come in during Washington State. We are going to go for family visit, proximity to home. Jaquan Peppers from Ironton, Ohio. Let's see. There's one pool. You know what? I think we're gonna do the coach prestige. Yeah, we're gonna do coach prestige. All right. So we've got everybody that's ready for a visit scheduled. I'm going to take a look at some of the. Okay. So we got Faulkners. So let's see. We got Faulkners signed. We got one coming in. So we have one coming out. Schuler's leaving. We've got 3. Faulkners gives us 3. I'm trying to decide, should I sign some? Let's see. I think I'm going to recruit. I think I'm going to, just because I've got the scholarships and I've got the hours, I think I'm going to. Okay, we got him signed. Ooh. And maybe not. And maybe we'll just stick with what we got. Alright, anybody else if we need to look at position-wise? Look at the guard. Look at the left guard. Look at the guards. Maybe bring in a left guard, another guard. Okay, yeah, we'll bring in another guard. Okay. Ooh. Alright. We're just at number 8. He's looking at Texas, so it's going to be interesting. I can't think of anything else I need to do. Let me see. He's set up, so I can leave those hours alone. Let's take a look at the entire board. Let's increase his hours from 25 to 50. Yeah, let's increase his hours from 25 to 50. 25's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. Increase his hours to 50. Let's increase his hours from 25 to 50. Yeah, let's do that we're going to do that for all of the defensive ends. Alright, so we got 145 recruiting hours left. We've got 23 recruits locked in. We've got 5 signed. Right now, we have the 28th recruiting class in the country. So we're doing okay. We're top 30, so I can't complain. So we're good on that. All right. So we're going to get ready to launch into the Wake Forest program. I will be back in just a moment. I'm going to step away for just a moment. We'll be right back. I'll be back in just one moment. Okay, we are back here, and we're going to get ready to kick off here in just a few moments. The game against Wake Forest. So we are facing. We're on the road. We are the 21st team in the country. We're facing the 4-4 Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and we are 5-2 on the year. Let's see if we can get the win, avoid the potential for the upset, and get a win. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with their all-black option, unless there's something else. Okay, so what is the difference? It's the helmet. It's a chrome helmet for that option versus a regular black helmet. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with that one. I like that chrome helmet. I think I'm gonna go with that one for Wake Forest. We're gonna break out we're gonna wear our away uniform. We're gonna wear our normal away uniform here. So we're gonna jump into this. I appreciate you guys for hanging around. I appreciate you guys for sticking this out.
Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack.
All right, we're going to pick up the offense is going to take the field first.
We'll put total leather to crank us up.
Here we go.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Ooh.
And the returner will be brought down.
Okay,
So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball.
All right, 8 yards there by Cantrell.
This is a jack of all trades.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. A
Here we
little
go.
pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Cantrell gets out and he gets to the 40, first down.
Before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming out.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He leaves it with the back.
Got the first down to the 35.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes
4-yard run there.
That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Solid pickup of 4.
Cantrell still in the backfield.
The give from the gun.
Oh, I heard that. 4 yards.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep
We've
his third
got
downs manageable.
Quellen
You throw the ball on
in the
second down and it's
backfield.
incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're
Here we
set up
go. Oh, there you go. Down to the 12-yard line.
With the big running play moves to change for the first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
2 yards.
Pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. One step wrap,
Got 4.
two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Can't argue with that.
Terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass.
We got the first down. We're at the 2.
Almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to surge it in.
Oh, well,
Behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be
that didn't work.
Nice job by the defense. First and goal situation, you can expect run a lot of the times. They were physical, got in the backfield, stuffed the run.
They're bringing heat.
Ah.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough
so
defense, and now it's fourth down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit.
kick is up. It is good.
3 to salvage that drive.
So we get points on the board. Not the touchdown, but we get a score.
I know one thing this head coach
All
does
right,
every
I'll take
week
it.
challenges his guys to start fast, and it's so important today. Playing on the road in this kind of environment, you saw a nice drive. They didn't get the
Comes the
touchdown they
kick.
would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead,
He's
that's a
gonna kneel.
statement for the visiting team.
So the defense will be on the field,
Forest offense will get the ball for the first time.
and we'll see
This figures to be just
how this
a
offense can,
tremendous matchup of
how this
big wide
offense goes.
receivers, Jesse.
And because
All right, so here we go. We are going to put the defense on the field, and they're going to score a touchdown as we get into the second quarter. It is now 7-3 with under 5 minutes to go. They're picking the ball up at the 20-yard line.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Smith.
7 on that catch. That'll work.
Short of the first down. That last completion has him set up second and short. The give out of the gun.
Cantrell gets the first down and then some. Up to the 38.
They have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it.
Ah, he dropped
If
it.
you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
They've got the screen set up. Really good.
Got 8 on that one.
Second down there leads
Second and 2. Or third and 2.
First down. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up.
Got the first down. Just on the other side of the 50.
Pass the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down. We wind inside 4 minutes to play in the half. They'll throw it on first down.
Cole with the catch, he gets 3.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Got 3.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Nice catch. First down.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Had to
got 30.
Down to the 33-yard line.
A small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game.
Oh, shit! I didn't see that safety.
Down he goes at the 39.
I did not see that safety until it was too late.
He's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Got 11. We're going for it. We're going for it. Hell no, there's no hesitation.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job.
There we go.
Backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Let's see if we can run one more play before the 2-minute warning.
On 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
And he gets out of there.
Shit, I could have probably scored. Damn it. I could have probably scored. Oh my God, I didn't. Oh, I feel so dumb.
They can take the lead here. 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Oh, I feel so dumb. I could have scored. Had I not dropped down. God damn.
You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And the try is no good. And it is
I didn't put it far enough. So I hate kicking from the side. It's always confusing trying to get it straightened out. So we're going to get the ball with 52 seconds to go. We're going to have a shot, especially considering we're on the good side of the 50. And we got 2 timeouts.
We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be... And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, let's get on the ball.
Gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Unloads to the wideout.
Damn, Copa.
Coverage and good use of the hands to knock
almost.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Yeah, I like this play right here.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Shit!
And it's picked off.
What?
Well, the defense was
What?
to the QB.
Are you fucking...
Because of the pressure, because of
No.
the affected the velocity,
No.
the accuracy of the throw. Defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
That's impossible. What the hell? I got no words. I got no words for that. I don't know what the hell happened. So we're gonna get the... Well, we're gonna end up having to give them the ball to start the 3rd quarter. We're down 7-3. I don't know what happened with that play. That play was just weird.
On the run from inside his own 5.
We're down at the 12. God, I hope the offense can play do something. All right, so we're getting the ball back. We're at the 40. Let's see if we can put something together.
Snap it from the 40. He'll keep it himself.
And played one, the other one decided, hey, we're going to come up and we're going to hit you.
The linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Nice catch.
Got a man, it's Smith. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Nice play there. And I know when you think Notre Dame football, you're thinking about running the football and all those NFL offensive linemen they have, but when you've got playmakers like him on the perimeter, you've got to be able to take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays. He's too good. If you've got a window to throw and that guy's out running a route, give him an opportunity.
Ooh, 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 damn, that was scary.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are.
Got the first down up to the 26.
Better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a ladder.
We're up to the 6.
They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And we're going to get the touchdown. We're going to go ahead.
And that one will
Ooh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
So we're on the board. Extra point to come.
One more onto that lead.
Kick is up. It is good. We're up by 3. We're up 10-7.
The studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it.
All right, so
Virginia Tech is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Clemson. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
all right.
Wake Forest has it back.
Okay, so defense is going to take the field again. They stopped them. We got 33 seconds left in the third. We're picking the ball up at the 20-yard line. We're gonna lean on this running game, and we're gonna beat them. We're gonna beat them down with the running game. We're gonna try anyway.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that...
Oh, we got our yard back.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Are you kidding me?
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Oh, he hit me. He hit me.
Here's the fair catch.
That's going to be roughing the kicker. That's going to be roughing the kicker. Thank you.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I'm taking the penalty. You damn right I'm taking the penalty. I get the ball.
The give to the back. And he is stopped for no gain, and that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Whew.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. Fakes his man out.
Okay, so we're gonna make some changes because Cantrell needs to be swapped out. His energy is low, so we're gonna swap him out for Twelling. We're gonna put him at the bottom, and we're gonna run with the three guys that we got. I'm also going to, so I know he's on the third down list. That's right. All right, so we're taking Cantrell out. I'm not gonna run the risk because he's slow. He's getting slow, and we are gonna be
on 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air.
Oh,
They really
man.
could use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Irish send out the punt unit. Able
So
to
the
get the first one of the
penalty
day away. They did
doesn't
have to
come
send
back to
him out
bite them in the
victory
ass
last week.
because we are unable to do anything with it. We got a little over 5.5 minutes to go, and we're going to have to see what happens. All right, so we got the ball. We're under 5 minutes. We're going to get the ball at the 36.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36.
Let's see what we can get.
He'll start this drive firing.
Shit!
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need
Mother-
a turnover?
Motherfucker.
Just a short return, but that would have been icy.
Son of a bitch. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm getting so damn lucky right now.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Ooh, all right.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37.
Damn straight clock is my friend.
The offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Got the first down.
Through the defender. They'll get
Up to the 46.
46, and it'll be a first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline.
All right, so we're going to let the 2-minute warning go down.
They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
Ooh. Damn.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side.
Okay, so we got 2 minutes to go. They got to run timeouts
Take care of the football and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's able to shed one tackle.
We got 6. It's 3rd and 3.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
What I'm going to do...
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle,
Ooh,
but
that was
option
perfect.
was executed to perfection. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. The option look. The pitch.
There we go.
And that's what
There we go.
will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Mm. All right.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they'll stop it
9 yards up to the 5.
first down, just inches
I can
away
handle that.
from making mistakes. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Power football with the run. They make
Up to the 2.
but he's got
Honestly, I want to score. Winning 10-7, just it ain't enough.
If this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown.
Hang on a second. I got an idea. I got an idea.
And as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock on their side. First and goal. They'll run the option. He'll toss it.
That's it. Game over.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Jeremy Trellin getting the go-ahead score. Extra point to come. We're going to be up 17-7.
Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
That was perfect. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button.
Getting set for the point after.
Kick is up. It is good. We're up by 10. We got 25 seconds to go.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go.
They're going to return it. Let's see where they end up at. He got to the 22. So they got 21 seconds to go. They got 21 seconds to go. We're going to see what the defense, what they do in the final 21 seconds. So let's just see what happens. It's 17-7. Let's see what they do.
Comes out throwing on first down.
Oh, they gonna get him. Oh, damn! Damn, he went down hard. Damn, 15 yards. Woo.
And quickly to the line of
he runs a kill. He runs a kill clock.
Defense has kept them backed up.
Oh my God!
One more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
One more stop. There ain't gonna be enough time. There ain't gonna be no time left. Down, damn! He went down again. That's it. Game's over. Jesus. 17-7. We get the win. It was closer than I liked, but a win is a win.
Teams go out and play
Man.
sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but when you
These have been some interesting games. I will say that.
Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Anyway, we pick up the win 17-7. We're going to take a look at our stats. Their starting quarterback went 12 of 19, 106, 1 touchdown. They didn't do that good. Our defense came to play. Our defense came into play today. We didn't do that good either. Kenny Minchie went 14 of 23, 96 yards. Excuse me, 2 picks. That was not a good sign. Our running game was on point. Patrick Cantrell had 17 carries, 83 yards, and a score. Jeremy Twellen had 14 carries, 103 yards, and a score. I mean, yeah, we did what we needed to do to survive. No, wrong button. So we are going to be 6-2 going into next week. Wake Forest is going to be 4-5. Let's see, what do we got left? Okay, we've got Navy, Wake Forest, Washington State, and then Stanford. Honestly, Navy's 1-4. You know what? I may actually do the Navy game. I mean, because I'm only at about an hour and a half. It's 2 o'clock in the morning where I'm at, so I could do the Navy game, call it a stream after that. Maybe knock out the next 3 on the next stream. I don't know. The question is what I do with the rest of the vacation. Anybody that's watching, if y'all have any, because I'm thinking about doing the Navy game because they're 1-4. Because it just seems like a good idea. And then just go from there. But I don't know. But I'm also thinking about just breaking it up, doing 2, 2, and 2. That way I've got more videos to put up here. But I'm not sure. All right. Oh, damn. So we lost the 4-star left tackle, Zach Cage. He decided to sign with Penn State. So we're going to need to look at our tackle situation and probably make some change. Probably bring in some recruits. Mayor Washington was named Player of the Week for the Independents. 3 tackles, 4 tackles for loss. Patrick Cantrell was named Offensive Player of the Week for the Independents. Honestly, I would have went with Twellen, but can't argue. Okay, so yeah. So let's take a look at the Heisman watch as we are entering the next week. So Lenore Sellers has dropped to the bottom of the list. Emmett Hodges from Miami has jumped to the top. Jerry Rochelle is behind him. J.P. Calvin has jumped to 3rd on the list. Malichi Nelson is holding steady at 4th, and then Lenore Sellers dropped to 5. Ooh, wow. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here real quick and get the recruiting. I got 375 hours. Okay, the tackle situation is good. It's the guard situation that I need to focus on. All right. So what is our guard situation like that? Okay, so we just need somebody to sign. He visited when we played USC. We got the win, but, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I need to up the ante on this one a little bit. He's coming in. He's already done our bye week, I think. He hasn't been set up for a visit. We're going to go ahead and... No, we're not going to set him up for the visit yet. He's not ready. But I am going to make a soft sell. Yeah, I'm going to make a soft sell for him. Okay, so yeah, we're adding. All right. What else? So we need. We're good. I'll check on those. That's all I got. Good. Safety, we got one signed. Check on the out. We'll check on the lot. We'll check the defensive ends. Okay, so. Okay, so he's coming against Virginia Tech. He hasn't hit his top 5 yet. All right. He's going against Virginia Tech. We got one. He's going against Navy. Okay, so at this point, it's just a matter of we just need players. Okay. All right. So at this point, he's ready for a visit, but he's not. We don't have enough on him for a visit yet. Maybe in a week it changes. Since it's almost what time it is, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this stream, and we're gonna come. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I do have a stream scheduled for 3 o'clock. I think it may happen sooner. It may happen later. I do have a few things that I need to take care of early in the day. But I will be back again. We will knock out this. We will knock out this next crop of games. The game against Navy and the game against Virginia Tech. We'll knock out those two for sure. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just knock out Navy, Virginia Tech, and then come back next stream, knock out Washington State, bye week Stanford, and finish out the season. So at least up to the bowl week. So thank you guys for following along. I appreciate it. As always, thank you. Just thank you guys. We'll see you with the next stream here for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in a 2027 season, as we are now sitting at 6-2, 15th in the country. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens the rest of the year. But thank you guys, as always. Thank you, and we will see you on the next stream. Till then, peace. Did I see this? Interesting.